Okay, here goes nothing. You ladies wanted to see how I did my nails. I have so much fun doing them. I'm just a stay-at-home mom. I don't do this professionally or anything, so bear with me. I'm going to do it on a swatch because I don't want to redo my nails right now. So I use the gel base coat from Revel. Oh, sorry, I've never done a video. Don't mind my shakiness. I always shake, but I still do it. I am going to do one coat of base gel. So I do this on top of my already clear base coat that I make with Vivian because I use a peel base. And I don't do an apex or anything. I just cover the whole nail. And then with the colors, I picked Blue Tine, which seems to be everybody's favorite. I take my brush and I dip it in and then I tap where I want it. So I like to get quite a bit on there. Like, it doesn't really matter where you go. It just kind of falls where it wants to anyway. Then I'll take another color and go over here. Make sure the gel soaks up enough powder to where it looks dry. Then I'll take my other color. This is Staff. It is absolutely one of my favorites. I have about 100 colors, and I think I've used this one more than any of them. Bright pink. Love it. Okay, then I move on. And my brushes, I use Revel brushes, but I only have 2. So I had to use a different brush for each color. So I just went through my paint brushes and my makeup brushes. And that's what I got. So you get all the colors kind of how you want them. You see that? You cure it for about 30 seconds to a minute. And while this cures, I'll tell you, I leave the loose powder on. That way the gel can absorb more of it if it hadn't absorbed enough, which is kind of fun. And it's really glowy, if you can see that. Like I said, I'm new at this, so if this isn't a very good tutorial, I apologize. And yeah, but I actually only use Revel products for the most part, except my peel base. And yeah, everything else is from Revel. A little obsessed. So after you've cured that for about a minute, take your blush brush, toothbrush, whatever you use, brush all the excess off. See? Now I'm going to do another coat of gel base. Same thing, nice and thick, all the way to the edges. Cuticles are my absolute favorite thing because if you're having trouble with the dip on your cuticles, my best secret I could share is to take the brush and back it up to the cuticle and then pull out. But make sure it's not too thick on your brush or it'll spill over onto your cuticles. So at this point, I'm going to go start with the orange since it's not very much and the blue kind of took over it. So I'm going to start with the orange. That way it can soak into that gel. And when I put the blue on, it won't soak up all the blue powder. Now the pink. And honestly, you can use any bright colors of dip. I just picked these 4 because they're so vibrant and so pretty. This yellow, I love this yellow. It's the May Classy GOR. And if you don't know what GOR is, it's Gift of Revel. It's offered around Christmas time. And it's totally worth it. You get 12 to 24, depending on what you want to pay for. I'm going to put a little bit more orange over here. So, okay. So now I'm going to cure it again for about a minute. Maybe about a minute and 15 seconds. Because you want to make sure it's nice and hard. Because gel is way different than the activator stuff. the activator liquid. I like it. It's just a lot harder for me to get off, and I love to change my nail color. So using Peel Base over my activated Vivian is how I get to do my nails so often. And having 3 kids, you probably, at least some of you, know how I feel. So I'm waiting for that to dry, and then I will show you how I buff and polish. And actually, my favorite brushes, buffers are Revel. This guy and this guy. So this right here saves your cuticles. So if you are having problems with your cuticles, this is what I do. I take this and I use the inside and I go around them to shape them. Okay, this guy's done. All right, so on a swatch, it always turns out kind of smooth, so you don't have much to do. So if I was shaping this, I would be like going in on the sides, cleaning it up, and then I would buff over kind of gently with the file itself. And you'll know, I would actually do a Vivian over this, which is what I did on my nails. But you don't have to, as long as you have it thick enough. 2 coats is plenty. Make sure you're alternating those colors though, or one will overtake. It's usually the darker one. So now I take my buffer block, and if this was my nail, I'd do this. I'm trying to show you guys. I actually have never done this, so let me bust this out a little bit. I just go side to side, kind of round, make sure everything's smooth, that there's no like white spots. And then I kind of make sure it's all even. And then I will take this guy, and you can wipe it with alcohol. So then I take my tack-free gel, which I absolutely love. I just ordered 2 more bottles with my TIFF, which I have not got yet, or my Mother's Day freebie, which is why I did this. Just 1 coat, 1 thick coat. You do not want to file after you put this on because you will uncap it and it will peel off. Make sure you get that tip good and get your drips. Okay, now I'm going to cure this so you can see, and then I'll move my phone so I can really hold it and do this. I'll let that cure for a minute. So the colors I use, let me get this guy, are Blue Tine, which I guess Bombshell is pretty close, but really there's so many blues that are so beautiful. This is May, I'm sorry, no. This is from the 12 days of Christmas. So it was on day 9 or 1, I don't know, sorry. This is Staff, bright pink, always available. This is May GOR Classy. So, and then the mates are also available on Revel. No, I don't work for Revel, but I would if I could in a heartbeat. Okay, so my nails I posted last night are right here. Super shiny, super beautiful. And here is, somewhere is my swatch stick. Shiny, beautiful, kind of a tie-dye patchwork. I don't know. Sorry about my shaking. But I hope that helps you guys, and I hope you guys can try it. Try it with other colors. I'm going to next time. Like I said, I have quite a few colors that I haven't even opened yet. And just lots of practice. If you guys have any questions, just hit me up. Thanks. See you soon. Bye.